Assalamualaikum. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Alhamdulillahirrabbilalamin. Today we meet again in Zoom online, online because the condition force us to meet with online. Now I meet you in 8th grade of ICP, and it must be different with the 7th ICP. By the way, the materials about material of physics at 8th grade, I think not difficult because you just continue the material from 7 ICP to 8 ICP. And at the first materials, the relation with the material of physics in 7 ICP is so close. Our first material about force, motion, and then energy. We concern with force. And at the first, maybe we have to review about our materials, then distance, and then displacement, and then speed, and then velocity. Today I want show you the illustration of distance, and then displacement, speed, and also velocity, and we will go to force. Actually, I think you have known about the materials maybe when you was in elementary school, and also at 7th grade. So there is no, I think some of the materials still same with 7 ICP. Okay, there are 23 participants. Actually, we have to with 25 students. Okay, I'll share my screen for you. This one. Okay. Distance, displacement, speed, and velocity. 4 parts or 4 terms at the first slide has related with force. Okay, now we just refresh or review our materials about distance. This is the illustration of the distance. There is an N, and then distance, or D, how far an object travels. How far an object travels. For this illustration, we use N. Does not depend on direction. So the distance is not depend on direction. There is no related with the direction. Imagine an ant crawling along a ruler. So this is the illustration of distance, like this, from 0 until 3. So what is the distance? What distance did the ant travel? The distance is 3. From 0 to the 3, like this, only like this. So simple for us, the distance. If I repeat again, the distance is like this, from 0 to 3. So the distance that the end travel is 3 centimeters. Okay, now the direction is different. The slide before, from left to right. Now distance does not depend on the direction. Now here's up, interpret and explore again, from right to the left. But now what distance did the ant travel? The distance is 3 centimeters. Even though the direction is different from left to right or right to left, it's no matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We just calculate like this. This is the distance. The definition of distance is like this. Does his direction change? Yeah, the direction has changed, but the distance is no problem. Distance does not depend on the direction. Let's follow the end again. Okay, let's follow the end again from 0 until 5. And then to 3. Yeah, okay, I will repeat again from 0 to 5 and then 3. Okay, yeah, distance does not depend on direction. So maybe Mbak Nashwa, please make your mic on, Mbak Nashwa Aulia. Mbak Nashwa. Okay, Mbak Nashwa. What about your opinion? What is the distance? What distance did the end work this time? Mbak, how? What is the distance? 5 or 3 or 7? Based on your opinion. Yes?
5 to 3. Putar balik gitu.
So the distance is
3.
3. Okay, it's okay. For Mbak Nashwa 3, and then now I want to ask Mbak Alicia Shafira. Please, your mic.
Yes.
Okay. Yes. Based on my explanation.
Hello.
Yeah, based on my explanation and then your understanding about my explanation. With this slide, what distance did the end work this time? Up to you. Based on you. So what is the distance? From 0 to 5 and then go to the 3. The distance is? Okay.
I'm so sorry. I was having connection problems. But what was the question?
Okay. I will repeat again the travels of the end from 0 to 5 and then to 3. So, yeah, okay. There are 2 directions at the front, from left to right and then from right to left with different what is that? Magnitude, yeah. So what is the distance?
I think it's 7.
What distance did the end walk this time?
Yeah. So you mean from the right to left? Is it right?
Yeah, the total of the travels, the distance
Oh,
of
the totals. It's 7.
7. Okay, thank you, Mbak Alisa.
No problem.
Okay, the answer is 7. You know that the distance does not depend on the direction. This is the key of the distance. Distance does not depend on the direction. So, if the end from the left to the right about 5, and then from 5 to 2 or to 3 become 2, so we have to plus 8. 5 plus 2. So the result is 7. This is the distance. Thank you. Now we go to the displacement. Yeah. Displacement or delta D, difference between an object's final position and its starting position. Yeah. And also does depend on direction, different with distance. Displacement does depend on direction. And then displacement equal with final position minus initial position. The notation is delta D equal with D final minus D initial. In order to define displacement, we need direction, you know, we need direction. And then with examples of direction, okay, plus and minus, north, south, east, west, it's okay, angles, it's okay. Now we go to displacement versus distance. Examples of distance, the end walk 3 centimeters. Example of displacement, the end walk 3 centimeters to east. So the direction is very important in displacement. We have to give the note, the direction when we mention the displacement. For the example like this, the end walk 3 centimeters. What is the direction? Snow. We don't need we don't need to use a direction, but for displacement we have to mention the direction. The end walked 3 centimeters is. Maybe for the next you will study about what is that vector, and then yeah, vector, about vector. But now in junior school there is no vector for a while. Yeah. An object's distance, travel, and its displacement aren't always the same. Yeah, aren't always the same. Yeah, maybe the conditional is the same, the movement is the same, but if we have to define distance and displacement, it will be different. Yeah, like this. This is displacement. We have understanding if go to the right becoming plus, if to the left becoming minus. Yeah. Let's revisit our n, yeah, our n again, and this time we'll find his displacement, not distance again, not distance for this moment. Yeah. Go to the right 0 until 3. Yeah, the distance is 3. Displacement plus 3. Why we use plus? Because plus is the direction that we have understood. If the direction to the right, it becoming plus. If to the left, become minus. The positive or plus gives the end a direction. So displacement must mention the direction. Find the ends displacement again. Now from 3. Remember, displacement has direction from 3 to 0. It means that the distance 3 and the displacement minus 3. So the direction is very important in displacement. Okay. Displacement again. Find the distance and displacement of the end. To the right until 5, and then to the left until 3. Okay. So to the right until 5, to the left until 3. It means that maybe one of you want to answer of this question. What is the displacement?
Me.
Ya, Atalasya?
Yeah.
Gimana? How?
The distance is 7 centimeter and the displacement is plus 3.
Displacement
Plus 3.
plus 3. Okay, this is Atalarasa. Maybe the others, please.
Same.
Same. Okay. The distance 0 until 5 is 5. because there is no direction for distance. And then from right to the left, from 5 to 3 is 2. Yeah. So 5 plus 2 is 7. And then the displacement is, what is that? Final position, this one, final position, yeah, minus initial position, yeah, final position at 3, and then minus, initial position at 0. It means the displacement is 3, yeah, 3 but plus, yeah. So this one, yeah, 5 minus this one. Okay, 5 minus this one. It's very good. Atalarasa and who is that? Have the same answer with Atalarasa. Okay, the next illustration. An athlete runs around a track that is 100 meters long 3 times, then stops. What is the athlete's distance and displacement? Anyone knows?
Sarah,
Yes, Sarah, please.
distance-nya itu 300 meter.
Okay.
300
300,
ya, 300.
300 meters, and then the
Displacement
displacement.
itu 0.
Oh, 0 meter.
Ya.
Okay, thank you, Mbak Sarah Diana. Maybe anyone else want to answer these questions? Okay, this one, the illustration, yeah, 100 and then 200 and then the last 300. The distance is 300 meters. The displacement becomes 0 because the final position and the initial position at the same place. Yeah, the final position is here. Okay, final position. The initial position also here. It means that there is no displacement, or the displacement equal with 0. Thank you, Mbak Sarah Diana. Why? Nah, ini sudah ya. Why tadi sudah I have explained why the displacement is 0, because final position and the initial position at the same position. Okay, now speed. Rate at which an object is moving. Speed equal with distance divided by time. Yeah, S equal with t per t. Like distance, speed does not depend on direction, you know? Yeah. The couple of the speed is distance, not displacement. It means that the speed also does not depend on the direction. Okay. This is the illustration. A car drives 100 meters in 5 seconds. Okay, like this. In 5 seconds, the car can reach the distance about 100 meters. So the speed, anyone knows what is the car's average speed?
20.
Okay, who said that? Who said
Sarah.
that? Sarah. Oh, Sarah. Okay. Oh, what is the car's average, Mbak Sarah?
Itu 100 per 5.
Okay, good. Very good. This is distance, yeah. And then This is the time. So distance divided by times 100 per 5 equal with 20 meter. What is the unit, Mbak Sarah? Meter?
Second.
Hmm?
20 M per S.
Ya, meter per second. Very good. Thank you, Mbak Sarah.
Iya.
Okay. Okay. This is the answer. And the slide, I think I will give you the slide. Okay, now a rocket is traveling at 10 meters per second. How long does it take the rocket to travel 30 meters? Anyone else? A rocket is traveling at 10 meters per second. How long does it take the rocket to travel 30?
3 seconds.
Yes,
3
Zafira.
seconds.
Zafira, ya.
3 seconds. Ya, Ustadz.
Zafira, how many? 3 seconds? 3 ya, Mbak
Karena
Zafira.
mencari waktu.
Iya, Mbak Zafira 3
Ya,
ya.
Ustadz.
Oke, 3 seconds. Oke, like the brand ya. Do you know like the brand? Okay, 3 seconds. Why or how to get the time about 3 seconds? Oh.
Time sama dengan distance per speed.
Distance per speed. Time, yes,
Ya.
equal with distance
Distance per speed.
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 Okay, speed. I will write here speed because if I use v, I'm afraid if you suppose that the velocity, it means that 30 meters, yeah, per 10 meter per second. It can be reduced like this ya, Mbak Zafira.
Iya, Ustadz.
Ini zeronya we can reduce become 3 and then this is a per s. If 1 per s become s or second like this. Yeah. Thank you, Mbak Zafira and every students that have joined. Now we go to the next speed, a race car. I need help, I think, to Mas Rafa Alvaro. Please read the question, Mas Rafa.
Okay. Speed. A race car is traveling at 85.0 miles a second. How far does the car travel in 30 seconds?
What? For 85 miles?
Meters.
Meters, good.
Sorry.
Okay, anyone else? How far does the car travel in 30 seconds? Maybe one of you, please. Up to you. Who want to answer this question?
2,550 meters.
Yes, Mas Rafa?
2,550 meters.
So, okay, 100. I'm sorry. Repeat again.
2,550
1,000.
meters.
No.
2,000.
2,000 and
500.
550. 50.
Yes.
50. Like this.
Yeah. Meter.
Meter. Okay. And maybe there are some the other answer maybe. This is the speed, isn't it? This is speed, yeah, speed. And then this is time, see? Time. So we have to find out the distance. Distance, yeah. Oh, no. Distance. Distance, yeah. So distance equal with what?
Speed. Speed dikali time.
Speed kali time.
Speed kali time. So 85 dot 30.
30. Yes.
And the result is?
2,550.
Okay, very good. Thank you so much, Mbak Sarah and also Mas Rafa Alvaro. Okay. Now we go to the velocity. You know that velocity have related with displacement, and displacement must pay attention to the direction. There is a relation with the direction. Okay. Okay, now I need the help from who? From Hafiza Raisha. Read the question, Mbak Hafiza. Oh, not question. Read this text, sorry. Mbak Hafiza, are you with me? Yes. Read this text.
Velocity is speed with direction. Velocity displacement
Velocity.
per time.
Yeah.
Velocity displacement per time.
Good.
Mm,
Velocity
velocity
equals
equals
delta D
delta t per
T
per,
per T.
per time. Per time
Okay. And then
has magnitude and direction. Magnitude is a measure that has a value.
okay, thank you so much. Has magnitude and direction. But for speed only magnitude without direction, you know. This is we can call it delta. Okay. Delta in bahasa is selisih. Delta D that have you know that final position minus initial position. Okay, this is the illustration. Pulling it all together. Okay. Back to our unexplored. From 0 until 5. Okay. From 0 until 5 and then go to point 3. Need 5 seconds. So my first question is, what is the speed? Okay, anyone want to answer? What is the speed, please? Free, everyone, you can answer my question. What is the speed? Okay, I repeat again. From 0 to 5 and then go to 3, need about 5 seconds. So what is the speed? Anyone want to answer this?
Centimeter is second.
Okay, Rafa Alvaro, we will answer this one step by step, okay? Speed equal with apa, Rafa Alvaro? Distance or displacement? Rafa?
Yeah.
The speed equal with distance, isn't it?
Yeah.
Per
Per,
time, isn't it?
yeah. Per time.
Okay. For this end, traveling, what is the distance? For this end traveling, what is the distance? Huh? From 0 to 5 and then go to the 3. Okay.
And
The distance is
7 centimeters.
good. And then the time is
5 seconds.
5 seconds. 5 seconds. Sorry, oh, too hard to write using mouse. And then equal with 7 per 5. We can write like this, enough. Okay, thank you, Mas Rafael Faro.
Okay.
Now the next, what is the velocity? Velocity. Anyone knows? Anyone want to answer these questions?
Velo-
Plus, yeah.
What is the velocity?
plus 3
Yes.
divided by 5 seconds
Yes. Very good.
and the equal is plus 0.6 centimeter per second.
Oh, you make it decimals. Plus
Yes.
3, displacement is plus 3, the time is 5. This is meters in it. And then second, so equal with, yeah, plus, oh, I'm sorry. 3 per 5 meter per second. Mas Atala Rasya ya? Okay, thank you. This is the distance, displacement.
Ustadz,
Okay. Yes.
berarti itu bisa dijadikan desimal, bisa dijadikan perperan gitu biasa ya?
Okay. You can answer in fraction form or decimal form. It's up to you, or based on the question or based on the option in the multiple choice questions. If the multiple answer or multiple choice question provides you fraction, yeah, just choose the fraction. If provide decimal answer, yeah. Okay, this slide using decimal answer, yeah. 7, oh my god, I'm mistake, yeah, not meter, yeah, centimeters, okay, I'm so sorry. 7 centimeters per 5 seconds, 1.5 centimeter per second. And then the velocity 3 per 5 equal with 0.6 or 0.6 with plus. Remember, you have to mention the direction when you mention displacement or velocity. It can be plus or minus, right, left, north, south, east, west, and so on. As long as you have given the direction, it's okay for the displacement, and also velocity. Okay. I stop first. Okay. I think I have finished explain for the first materials, and today you can access the materials, the video, and also the assignment or quiz exercise for you about force motion, distance, displacement, velocity, speed. Okay. In virtual class, you can access in virtual class. Okay, I think most of you understand with my explanation about distance, displacement, speed, velocity. And be careful with the question. Sometimes there is a trap that make you confused to decide this is displacement or distance, or sometimes you will feel difficult or confused when you have to decide this is velocity or speed. Yeah, because velocity is vector. Yeah. Vector. Okay. Okay, all of my students, I think enough for my materials today. And don't forget to access the virtual class and finish, submit all of the exercise that I have given to you. Keep spirit, yeah, and then pray to Allah. We hope we always in good condition. Thank you for your attention. See you next meeting. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
See you.
warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.